Hello everyone. So this is our last session of lesson number 8, a treat for mosquitoes. Already we have learned many things in this lesson about the mosquitoes, okay? Then the diseases that spread by the mosquitoes, their symptoms, prevention, all these things we have learned. Now we are going to learn the roots of these things. Okay, the basic things, that is mosquitoes breeding and the life cycle of mosquito. Okay, so let's start about this. In your textbook one poster is given. Okay, check that poster. Are you inviting mosquitoes? Beware, they spread malaria, dengue and chikungunya. So already we have discussed about this, that malaria, dengue, chikungunya and many other diseases are spread by these mosquitoes. So what we have to do that? Okay, in prevention we have learned about the prevention of particular diseases. These things, okay, the overall preventions are given, like don't let water collect around your house, fill up the pits. Then keep the water pots, coolers and tanks clean. They should be dried every week. Use mosquito nets to protect yourself and spray kerosene, means your rockkill, if water has collected at some place. So maybe you have observed that they are saying that we should not collect the water around our house, means surrounding us. Why they are saying like this? Why the poster, in the poster the water related things are given? Can you tell me? What is the relation between the collection of water and the mosquitoes breeding or the life cycle of breeding? Yes, very good. The answer is that most of the mosquitoes are because of the stagnant water, means the dirty water that collected surrounding us. So in that water the mosquitoes are breeding. Breeding means what? They are multiplying in numbers. There is a growth of that mosquitoes. So what we are going to learn in this about the baby mosquitoes. So you can see here the image. From that image we can say that, see the mosquitoes, the baby mosquitoes are there. Can you see? These are the baby mosquitoes, like you were small, okay, your size, your body, and now you are looking like this, means there is a difference between the baby and the adult mosquito. So the image is shown the baby mosquitoes, but how they are growing, or there is a birth of mosquito, that we will see through the life cycle of the mosquito. So you can see here it is an adult mosquito. Life cycle means what? Okay, there is the stages of the each and every living organisms. See, if the small baby is there, in 1 day or in 2 days that baby becomes adult? No, the period is there, a particular period is there. Okay, so like that there is a life cycle of mosquito also, like us. Okay, we are also having a life cycle that we will see in higher classes. Now there is a life cycle of mosquito. See, the adult mosquito is there. When the adult mosquito lay eggs, so that eggs then grow into the larva. So you can see here, okay, the fish like structure. Can you see this? They are not fish, okay, but the fish like structure which are known as larva. Maybe you can see, turn the page, okay, in a container that larvas are showing, that is a second stage of life cycle of the mosquito. Okay, first the adult mosquito lay eggs, then after particular period that eggs are changes into the larva, the fish like structure. Then after again there is a growth in that larva and that changes into the pupa, and then the pupa changes to the adult mosquito. Means the cycle is continuously going on. Understood the first stage? Eggs, then larva, pupa, adult mosquito. Again adult mosquito lay eggs, changes to larva, then pupa. Again that pupa is grow into the adult mosquito. So in this case we can see here the eggs are not changes to the adult mosquito. Okay, they required a particular environment. Okay, like we required a food, these eggs are also required something. So that particular things are fulfilled in the collected water. So these eggs or larva or the pupa, they are growing in the dirty water, and that's why in the poster they mention that don't let water to collect surrounding us, as the mosquitoes are growing in that water. Understood? So you can see here common mosquito breeding places. So mosquitoes lay their eggs in the standing water, okay, the collected water. So at least once a week, drain and scrub, turn over, cover or throw out items that hold water. Means we should not keep these kind of things surrounding us, in that water can collect and the mosquitoes can breed. So see which things, that litter, okay, the garbages, your cans, tin, bottles, then tires, buckets, wagons, some kids toy, uncovered grills, then furniture covers, bird baths, pots, flower pots, okay, pet dishes, clock, gutters, then leaky houses, leaking houses, and the open trash can. So all these things allow water to collect in that. Then the adult mosquito come lay eggs in that water, and then the mosquitoes are increasing their numbers. Understood? Understood about this? So to avoid this, now see, if the water collected in a small amount, means surrounding us, we can do some things. Means we can throw these kind of things, okay. But if the area is more, means the water is collected in more amount, okay, in a larger places, so what we can do? To eat that larva, we can put some fish. Means this fish eat that larva and avoid the breeding of this mosquito. So see, an adult female mosquito fish, one type of fish is there, female mosquito fish can consume 100 mosquito larvae in a day. So you can see here the fish is now hungry, okay. When that fish eat that larva, it said yummy, okay. So like that we can put some kind of fishes in that collected water, then that fish eat that larva, and then we can avoid the diseases spread by the mosquito. Not only female mosquito fish, the other mosquitoes, the other fish also there, we will see. See, the mosquito fish can eat mosquito larvae as fast as the larvae hatch from eggs, as many as 100 per day. Means you can see here the mosquito fish. From the name also you can understand that. Mosquito fish means what? The fish that eat the mosquito larva. Okay. Not only the mosquito fish, the guppy fish. Okay. Maybe you have heard that word. Guppy. Okay. And the goldfish. So these three fish we are using, or we can use in the water gardens to avoid the breeding of mosquitoes. Understood? So you have to learn the name of that fish, okay. Don't learn these kind of things. Only the mosquito fish, guppy and goldfish we can use for avoiding the breeding of mosquitoes. Only that much you have to learn. Then see the image. Can you see what is this? something you can see a green colored structure that present in the water. Can you identify that? What is this? Yes, this is a algae. Okay. Now, why we are learning in the treat of mosquitoes in that lesson? In this lesson, why we are learning this? Yes, that is also a collected water. It is also a dirty water. Here also mosquitoes can breed. Here also mosquitoes can grow. So what we have to do? We have to avoid this kind of water bodies. See how the mosquitoes are breeding in this kind of water bodies where the algae is present. You can see here the fish like the small fish like structure. Means we can say that mosquitoes can grow in a dirty places. So what we have to do? We have to keep our house, our surrounding clean. Okay. So like that we can avoid the diseases. Some prevention I have given for mosquito bite. Already we have learned about that. That is effective repellent you have to use. Then stay indoors. Now see, maybe you have observed that in evening time there are some mosquitoes. Okay, so avoid sitting outside for more time. See, the keep mosquitoes outside means at that time close your windows. Okay, sleep under a mosquito net. Then pour out any standing water if means surrounding you. If the collected water is there, throw out that water. Then shower when you are sweaty. Sweaty means not that sweaty, yeah? That sweat is coming out from your body. See, maybe you have means in super senses we have learned that the mosquitoes catch us with the smell of our body and the heat of our body. So if the sweat is there, so smell is coming out from the body. Okay, and mosquitoes catch that smell. So instead of that you can clean yourself. Okay, then wear the right clothes, mean the full sleeves and all, and then go outside. So like that we have completed the last points. So in this session we have learned the mosquitoes breeding and the life cycle of mosquito. Now your homework is that you have to draw this life cycle in your notebook. Then write the note on the life cycle of the mosquito. It is important. Then write a note about the baby mosquitoes, which fish we used in the water gardens. Write the names. So these questions are your homework. Okay, so I hope that you have understood this lesson properly. Still, if you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Okay, no issue. But complete your homework on time. Again and again I am giving instruction to you. Complete your homework on time. Write the notes properly and write the notes in points only. Okay. Yes, now take care and thank you.